Good morning, people. You join me again on another ride from the Gold Coast. Weather's a bit iffy, bit of rain around, but only showers. It's very windy, but yeah, should be a good, easy day today. Now, modifications to the bike. The suspension, I have rebuilt the rear shock a couple of times, and obviously did a bit of maintenance on it. Did the what do you call it, the seal head, replaced that. Didn't need to replace the bladder, that was okay. And I've changed the piston and the shim stack to a DFX unit, which, according to Vince Strang, who knows his DRs, that's the way to go. So that's what I've done. I'm not a pioneer, I've just followed the instructions and eventually got there. So also a bit of maintenance, I've changed the bearing in the sprocket carrier. There was a little bit of play, a little bit of rumbling in the bearing, so I did that. And having watched a few DR guys on YouTube, especially Skids and stuff, who thoroughly recommend checking out that channel because he rides a DR like a demon. He replaces his bearing in his hub carrier as part of his maintenance, so you know, don't wait for it, just do it. I think I'm going to do mine every 10,000 kilometers, so I can just keep an eye on that, just check whether it needs it or not, just change it, because apparently if the bearing goes, it elongates the hole or makes the hole out around. Then every time you put a new bearing in, you'll get that it won't last long because there's not a nice machine diameter for it to sit against. So of course, while I did the rear shock and the shock was out the bike, means dropping the linkage out, I stripped all that down and re-greased all the roller bearings, so that should be good for a few thousand Ks. So with the rear shock dampening done, I'd like to think that's the suspension sorted. So straight away you can feel the improved damping on the back end. I've actually left the compression damping adjustment completely off. DFX suspension do say to put it on the 12th click. Weird devil. But I'm just going to ride it as it is for now, see what happens. What's he doing up there? Obviously been a landslip and they're trying to stabilise it. So we're just leaving Canongra, Lamington National Park. I've got to turn my fuel on. Where's it gone? Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. This is the start of the twisty stuff, about 25 or so kilometres up to O'Reilly's. It's beautiful scenery up here, just a lot of slow traffic. Thumbs up. we must be near the top now because the temperature has dropped massively. It must have been about 22 when we left the Gold Coast. Now it feels like about 15. Oh, over this way. Well, I think I was a bit premature then. Not for the first time in my life. We're still climbing and it's still getting colder, especially in the shade. Bit fresh up here, Kato Bob. Let's get out of here. Did you say you were going to buy me breakfast?
I might fucking buy myself, ain't I?
Huh.
I'm going to watch you eat. I've had my breakfast.
You've had, what have you had?
I had, do you really want to know?
Go on.
Whole hemp seeds, chia seeds. Well, it's called overnight keto oats, but whole hemp seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, almond milk.
I'll tell you what that's called. Budgie food. You can buy that here to feed the birds.
Probably.
Oh, look at this. Hey, they do e-bike tours. Where's he gone? Oh. Right, so this is Duck Creek Road and the sign at the top said road closed ahead, so I thought we'd come and see where the road is closed. Well, that rear suspension's feeling a lot better. Wow. It just feels a lot more planted, getting a lot more traction. Kick off that rock then. God, the grip at the back end this has got now. It's unreal. Wah, wah, ooh, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Whoa, there's a bit of a rocky section here. I'm going to go straight up the middle. Oh, pick a road. Let's go right, I think. Drop it to there, keep up there. Look at that. G'day. Well, that's the main descent, I should say. Nice calves. Oh, balls. In safe petrol mode. It's great not making a noise, isn't it? Stay there, stay there, stay there. Hold on. Oh, I'm not going to make it appear. Oh no, the ignition's not on. The piece has been shattered. Here's Peter on the gate. Thumbs up for Pete.